Yeah, so I mean, that's every athlete is kind of going to be in a different place with their fitness and nutrition, and so with nutrition on that side, and that's kind of how it is across the board in general, like their athletes are always going to be kind of at different starting points with their nutrition. And so I think, as individual athletes, they need to kind of assess where they currently are and work to improve their habits and, build those nutrition habits that are going to be sustainable. So again, everybody's going to be starting kind of from a different starting point, but we do want to start to be, and hopefully you're always aware of your nutrition, but over the past couple of months, that might have been one thing that slipped a little bit. And so just being aware of how you're feeling, again, as you ramp up the training. So, if that approach is happening for these athletes where we are kind of starting slow to get back into it, which I think is wise from the injury prevention standpoint. And so with that, trying to also tailor your intake with that intensity. So, you can kind of slow, like your calorie needs will be higher, at a moderate intensity compared to low intensity, but then a high intensity day you're going to need higher caloric intake than a moderate day. So I think it's that. I think it's building up with that, and then just implementing those good, healthy, sustainable habits. So, it's starting with the basics, it's eating at regular meal times. So we're not skipping meals. We're doing 3 balanced meals every day, and the balanced meal is going to include a lean protein, a good quality carbohydrate, fruits and vegetables. We do want to include those healthy fat sources. We want to be hydrating often. And then sleep too. Sleep is going to be just kind of some other lifestyle factors. Sleep is also going to be a big component of recovery that's when growth hormone is released. So a lot of things happen during the sleep cycle that we also want to make sure that we're doing to help with injury prevention, and also with building muscle back up. So muscle protein synthesis, there's going to be a lot of important things that happen while we sleep that's going to benefit that muscle protein synthesis. So doing all those kind of things from kind of just a basic day-to-day nutrition habits, but then also being mindful of, as athletes do start to return to play, just the demands on their body are going to be greater. And so, also choosing those anti-inflammatory foods to kind of help with that muscle recovery and kind of helping to decrease muscle soreness. So again, there's a lot of sources of those anti-inflammatory foods, but things like berries, pomegranates, cherries, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, salmon, avocados, just some of those good anti-inflammatory foods that'll just kind of help, again, promote that recovery that we're wanting.